Holy smokes, the cast of Love is Blind season number 6 did not disappoint in portraying many red flags. Some moments were just cringeworthy. I am sure now that the cast looks back, they're able to learn a thing or two about their personalities.
That's a red flag for me, but I'm such a fix-a-hoe that I would be like, it's okay, practice on me.
First off was Jimmy saying the wrong name just moments before he proposed to his fiancée Chelsea. Yikes.
On that a bit. I've never been more sure that Jessica. I've never been more sure that Chelsea is someone that I can literally talk to about anything.
Yikes. Number 2, Laura is hella controlling. She was adamant Jeremy needed to stop wearing Hawaiian shirts even though she knew that he loved wearing them. Number 3, can you imagine your fiancé complimenting someone else's body?
That woman is absolutely stacked. AD.
Hey, how you get a butt like that?
Squats in Jesus, girl.
I am so embarrassed. She just called me the fuck out.
Well, Jimmy did this knowing full well that Chelsea had insecurities about her body. I mean, some things are just better not said. Chelsea, on the other hand, is not a saint either. She can get clingy and whiny.
When you made a comment about AD and her body, and I felt so uncomfortable that I called it out. And then the whole time you spent talking to AD when I was by myself, it's so uncomfortable for me. And the fact that you weren't reading the room made me really, really sad.
I think it's safe to say that we all need validation, but when someone needs it all the time, it's frankly annoying.
You haven't said it. You said it briefly.
I love you. If you want me to yell, I love you.
Do it.
With social media at the forefront of our lives, body image issues are prevalent in today's society. Chelsea is stunning. She is absolutely gorgeous. I really hope that after she saw her life being projected on national television, she can put some work on her life and start to appreciate the beauty we all see in her.
Also,
Feel love.
I don't mean to interrupt you, but I'm a huge nurturer. And my main concern is and when you do say I love you, you don't really say it. You say
My tone of, I bit the shit out of my lip.
I know, baby, but
You're not gonna get
I love you, and I give you so much of me, and I want you to give me all of you. And when you tell me you love me, it's just kind of
Don't share your location if you don't want me to check it at 5 a.m.
That's bullshit.
Great.
I parked, there's Lost and Found, then there's an alley that cuts back there.
You weren't even in South End. You were north of Uptown, which is where Sarah Ann lives.
Now, the same day that Jeremy broke off things with Laura, he reconnected with Sarah Ann. They went jet skiing right in front of Laura. This speaks so low on their character. Jeremy and Sarah Ann are now in a committed relationship together. However, their relationship is screaming danger zone.
Went on a whole getaway with a woman, and he did not choose you.
Yeah.
And then to DM him and say, is the door still open? My question is...
I didn't say is the door still open.
Okay, I read it. My question is, did Jeremy leave the door open for you and him?
Yeah.
That I can present that Jeremy and Laura are engaged.
He told me that he's breaking everything off, and I was like, okay.
Number 6, Matthew be out here playing two girls like there's no tomorrow. Wow.
That everything you said to me today, he said to me yesterday. He asked about my father and asking him to have my hand.
That makes me feel icky because he did the same thing to me. He was like, I can tell how important family is to you.
Mm-hmm.
And if I can't call your dad, I won't. We'll leave.
If you ever find yourself dating a guy like Matthew, you need to run and do it promptly. Don't even think about it. Number 7 is Clay. Clay made me cry too. Whew. Now don't even get me started with Clay. I guess it's safe to say that this man just does not want to retire the streets.
So are you ready for a long-term commitment?
I believe I am. I think I'm ready for that next stage of settling down.
This man broke her heart. You've heard it being said that hurt people hurt other people. Clay's father was hurt in his own childhood. Then in turn he hurt Clay, who ended up hurting his own fiancée, AD. Saying no at the altar is rude and condescending. It's also wasting someone else's time and also all those family members' time.
Till death do us part.
Every single girl dreams of their wedding day, walking down the aisle, picking out a dress, and being united with their prince. But instead, AD was greeted with a slap to the face.
AD, I love you. I don't think it's responsible for me to say I do.
Let's not forget who took the biggest L of the season, Trevor. The mullet man was having a relationship outside of the pods. I am so happy the hosts were able to confront him. When they brought up the truth, Trevor was like a deer caught in headlights. Though the participants are very good looking and well dressed, out of 30 participants, only 2 couples made it to the end. It's safe to say that all the participants would benefit from having therapy before getting involved with other people. If you got to the end of this video, please put a red flag emoji in the comments below and let me know what you consider the most red flag of them all. Thank you so much for watching, and please consider subscribing.
It was me. He never cut things off with her. He never stopped having feelings for her, and I should have known it. He should have picked her to begin with. He should have never involved me in this situation.
Don't really give the nice guy a try. If I see a red flag, I'm like, oh, well, I'll just paint my nails red to match. But I really want something real.